So I'm glad you were able to get in today. I think that physical therapy is going to be really great and helpful for the pain that you're having in your back. Based on what you told me earlier and some of the testing that we did, I think that your back pain is coming from a nerve that's being irritated in your back. The bones in our spine are stacked on top of each other like this, and they have discs in between. And outside of those bones come the nerves from your back. And I think that a disc in your back is compressing on one of those nerves, and that's causing you the back pain, and then also the pain that's coming down the back of your leg. And so I think that if you were to come in 2 to 3 times a week for 6 weeks, that I think it would be really helpful in getting your pain to go down and also decreasing how far that pain goes down your leg. One of the things that I want you to do when you're at home is called an extension exercise. So, and you can do this too if you're sitting for a long time or on a long drive. You can get out of your car and just stand and put your hands on the back of your hips for support, and then just lean back. And I want you to do that 15 to 20 times, and that should help your back pain, and it should help your leg pain as well. Another thing that you can do is a press up. So you can lay either on the floor or on your bed if you want to. Lay flat on your stomach, and you're going to put your hands right beside you just like this. And you're going to lift your upper body off of the ground and back down. And I want you to hold it for about 2 to 3 seconds at the top and then lower back down. And you want to be sure that you're keeping your legs and your feet flat on the floor and that you're lifting just your upper body slowly. And you can do that 10 times, 3 sets, and do that 2 to 3 times a day. And that should help with your back pain as well. I know that you were worried about your age and having the pain, and these types of pains are very common with somebody that has to sit a lot. Drivers just like you that have to sit a lot, or people that have to bend up and down a lot just like you do when you're lifting. So I think that here in therapy, we can help you with strengthening your back and also the muscles of your stomach, so that way they're strong whenever you're lifting things. And we can also move your spine around a little bit. That same thing that I did where I pressed on your back, that's helping to open up the space in your spine, so that way things aren't getting compressed. Another thing that I thought that we could do that I think would be helpful is if we send you back to your primary care doctor. Your blood pressure was a little high, and I know that you had also mentioned that you had been told that you have high blood pressure. So I think that would be really beneficial for you to go and maybe get a checkup or just to see your doctor, so that way we can be sure that that's under control and that won't affect your therapy. And unless you have any other questions for me, I'm going to go ahead and get your exercises printed out for you, so that way you can go home with those today, and then we'll get you scheduled for your appointment.